Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Life for the 70s Mind. My name is Bob, and I hope you guys are having just a wonderful, wonderful day. I want to say one thing before I get into this reaction. Just bear with me for a second. When I started this channel, I don't know, a year and a half ago or something like that, it's weird because one, I wasn't used to being in front of a camera. I'm still not 100%, but I'm getting a little more used to it. But you don't know who you're talking to. You don't know who's going to be, by chance, coming across your videos. And so basically, I was talking to a bunch of unknowns. Over time, I've really gotten to know some of you guys, and let me tell you something. You guys are the nicest people I've ever met in my life. The comments that you guys say, I've recently got some just amazing emails, and I am touched. So I just wanted to take a second and say to all you unknowns out there that I'm now starting to know, thank you, you guys. That means the world to me, and thank you. That's all I can say. I'm kind of speechless on some of the things I read, so I appreciate it. So, let's get into this. Every once in a while, I just kind of get to the point where I just have to hear me some Rush. And this is one of those times. I don't have a lot of time this week to do any reactions, but I already know Rush, so I don't have to research who they are. So I thought this would be a really good time to throw in a Rush song. Since I already know, I think just basically every Rush song, or at least have heard every Rush song, I thought I would try to find a live cut that I've never seen before. I've never really been one until I started doing these reactions, but I've never been one to really search out live cuts. I don't know why, because I love these bands and you'd think I would have, but it just never came to mind. So because I never really did a lot of that, it's really easy for me to find a song that I've never seen before. And what better song than Rush's Tom Sawyer? Tom Sawyer, I think, has really developed into like this legendary Rush song, and just I think it's like an overall powerful rock anthem, which is really just such an amazing song. Not only is I think the song well known, but I think it's beyond that. It's like legendary. Tom Sawyer is among the first songs to spring to mind when you think of the band Rush, and for good reason, I think. Tom Sawyer was first released. Oh, now why did I even start that sentence? I want to say 1980, I think, or 81 or 82, somewhere between 80 and 82, from the album Moving Pictures. And Moving Pictures has now been regarded as one of Rush's best albums ever made, just an amazing rock album. To its core, I think Tom Sawyer was a game changer. The album's progressive hard rock influences, and then combined with those thoughtful lyrics that Neil Peart put together, who was the drummer. And I think all that just really struck a chord with the listeners like nothing else. So just an amazing song. And I thought this would be just a wonderful one for us to listen to. So with that all being said, let me get my headphones on and we're going to listen to a live cut of Rush's Tom Sawyer. I can't wait. Hold on. Okay, welcome back, guys. If you like what you're seeing, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you would click that notification bell, that way you'll be notified anytime I release some new content. And if you really like what you're seeing, I no longer have a YouTube membership page, but I do have a Patreon membership page, and all the information is below in the comments. If you would consider that, I'd be in debt to you for the rest of my life. Thanks so much, guys. Okay, let's go get into this. Let's see what this is. This is a song from October 16th or 17th, 2007, that was recorded in Rotterdam in the Netherlands. And you know I love my Netherlands because that's where my mom's from. So, okay, let's listen to Rush, Tom Sawyer. I am ready for this. Here we go. Yeah, this was a good choice. good.
What do you say about his company? Yes, you say about society. Catch the myth, catch the love, catch the mystery, catch the mirage. The world is love and life are deep. Maybe as his skies are wide. Days come so you can tie on you. A spacey and big they get by on you.
Wow. Okay, we got to stop it here. I'll back up so we can kind of ease into that again. What a captivating performance, huh? Although I was stupid enough never to get off my rear and get out to a show to see them live. Um, I'll never forgive myself for that. That's all I can say. Rush was known for, I think, these incredible live shows, at least people that have seen them. That's what I've heard. And I've also been told at the same time that Tom Sawyer was really the highlight of their concerts. I've been told, like I said, that when they played it, it was like an experience like no other. And seeing this video, I can't help but agree with that. Here, the band's energy and really precision, coupled with the crowd's enthusiasm, you can see these guys, doing all this stuff. That's so fun to see. It created such a wonderful rock moment. However, I think the message is equally as important as the music. I've had to do some research on this in the past because I was never quite sure what the song was about. And the lyrics express kind of the spirit of uniqueness, exploration, and maybe self-realization. And I guess it just basically encourages people to be true to themselves, which is always a good message. All right, I have backed it up, and let's go ahead and play this to the end. And I'm really enjoying this. Here we go. Look at that drum set. That's wild. crowd. Wow. How amazing is that? Let me shut this off. Wow. I can't say enough about this live performance. It really, really makes me regret my decision of not seeing them when I had the chance. And now that Neil Peart is gone, you know, this moment can never be recreated. Although I can think of some amazing drummers that would be really fun to see them step in. I forget the guy's name, but the drummer from Tool. Sorry, I forget. I should prep for these things, but I could see him stepping in. He'd be really great. But anyways, I do have a lot of regret for not seeing them when I had the chance. I have several regrets now that we're on this subject. There's a couple people that I really should have seen, and I'm surprised I didn't. One was Tom Petty. I wasn't big on Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, but when he went solo, I really liked his music, and I always kind of intended to see him, but it just never happened. Another one that I had chances to see and I didn't was Johnny Cash. And even when I was younger, I had some opportunities to see, and I'm not a huge fan of Elvis, but why I didn't go see him just because he was Elvis is beyond me. So I have a list of regrets. I'll do a whole channel, a whole a whole video just on all the regrets I have in life. I'll start with the music though, so you can skip through the rest of the garbage. Um, you know what I probably like most about this performance is hearing Geddy Lee's bass line. It's so unique and so incredibly good. Seeing it live just kind of brings it out more to the forefront than if you were just listening to the song over some speakers. It becomes such an incredibly, I think, significant part of the song and the overall sound. Besides that, Geddy throwing in some keyboard and, of course, the signature Rush vocal sound just kind of all came together and just made this an amazing performance. Often when I listen to live cuts, I wonder, like, is this band going to be as good live as they are um, in the studio? And these guys definitely did. I thought it was actually more exciting seeing this and hearing it, how good they sounded, than just listening to the audio. When I think of bands over the years that I've seen that I think were as good or better than I really expected them to be live, the first one that comes to mind, because everyone said they're never going to sound good live, was Boston. I saw Boston, and let me tell you something, they sounded amazing live. I was shocked. Another one was I saw at the time Comiskey Park, and I saw Thin Lizzy there, and they sounded really, really good. And I even saw at the Chicago Stadium when that was still around, I saw Eric Clapton, who also sounded just as good live as he does in the studio. So there have been a few bands that really perform great live. So, okay, that's enough gabbing again. Let me get my headphones off, and I'll be back for final thoughts. Hold on. Welcome back to Final Thoughts. That was so much fun to watch. I was wondering if I even should do a video today, and I figured I had about a half hour. I'd squeeze one in, and then I'm thinking, who's somebody I already know? And I'm like, rush, that's going to be quick and easy. Wow, I'm glad I made that decision. Looking back now, especially after seeing this video, it's no surprise that these guys were great. Geddy is such an amazing front man for the band, and besides his voice, his playing on the keyboards and and on the bass just, I think, really energizes the entire band. You can see watching this video how much he just really, really enjoyed it. And then you have Neil Peart, who is not only clearly one of the best drummers in rock and roll history, but also lesser known that he was an incredible songwriter. And just for fun, let's throw in Alex, who I think really contributed to the overall Rush sound significantly. I think he has way more impact in the band than I think sometimes people give him credit for. Regarding this song, Tom Sawyer is an anthem, I think, rather than just a song. It serves as a symbol of Rush's extraordinary musicianship. It just really does. This video, I think, also was kind of fun to see the bond that this band has with their audience. You could see them, pointing at the band members, clapping, just really enjoying the music. And that's what, bottom line, that's what this is all about. It's clear that this song has a profound impact on anyone who hears it, and not only hears it, but listens to it. It's because the song kind of speaks to the human soul. And I think that's how Tom Sawyer turned into such a legendary Rush and overall rock song. So that concludes my tale of Tom Sawyer and its legendary status. Are there any memories you guys have of this song? I'm just curious that any memories you have that you kind of associate with this song. If you do, please tell me in the comments below. I'd be kind of excited to read those. So, okay, guys, if you enjoyed this, like I said earlier, please give me a thumbs up and all the other stuff that goes along with it. So, listen, only life is priceless. Please, 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 please make each and every day count. And peace out, guys. I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye. Rock on.